guys, welcome to Keto Country Homestead. I am Kat and that's Lily, and we had a big day yesterday. We brought the pig to the butcher, so she is no longer in this little space and it's really stinky, so I'm glad that she's gone. And also it was just really scary to have her here sometimes. She actually killed one of our chickens. She just killed it and ate it, all of it, the entire thing. And that was really gross. And then I watched a video by SSL Family Dad, and where his pig attacked him. And I know it was a male, but she had already bitten at my legs a few times, and so the kids couldn't get in, and she will eventually get out of this little area. And so we just decided to take the plunge and go bring her to the butcher. We had planned on butchering her ourselves, but we didn't have the right tools really, and we haven't been able to study for long enough, and it was really just time to get her off the property. It's right here by our house. Like, she was really close, and this is the only place that she could be socialized and be able to have fresh ground, and it was really just her time to go. So yesterday we took her out to the butcher, and I will go pick up the meat on probably Friday, he said, by the end of the week. So we'll see. And I'll have a video all about that, about what we got, what cuts we got, and all that stuff. She was pretty small. She was about 100 pounds. So, like the hams, I cut those in half, because those were the biggest pieces, and I just want to stretch her out as much as possible. And yeah, it was definitely worth it to have her here. We enjoyed watching her and playing with her, and she was really fun to watch and all that. But her time had come to an end here. So I'm going to actually let the goats out right now. They're in the canning house. I put them in there last night because it got really, really cold, and I wanted to make sure they were right up here by the house where I can hear them, see them, and make sure they're doing good. So I'm going to let them out. I actually built a fence on the back hills. The netting did not work for them. I'm not sure if it just wasn't working because it's kind of woodland area, and that it was grounding out all the time. So I put up a regular electric fence, and I'm going to put them out. They got out the first night that I put them out there. They got tangled up in the wire. I don't know how they did it. They're crazy. Either that or something got in the pen. So I'm going to monitor them closer this time, but I'm ready to let them out. It's dried up a little bit, but all the weeds that they're getting out there are really tall, and I'll show you that in a minute. So, and then I got to feed the chickens and feed the rabbits, and that's about it. So I'm going to take you with me today. As you can see, she really tore up this garden really well. It's going to be an excellent garden in the spring. I haven't decided what I'm putting in here yet. I may do a really small kitchen garden, like a little bit of everything, or I might do my pepper garden again. I wanted to expand it, but I didn't want her getting out, so I didn't do that. Hopefully they'll just follow me down, but we'll see. Goats, goats! Oh, Kyrie likes to herd them out. She tries anyways. Okay, come on, goats. Come on. Kyrie, bring them down. Goats. Actually, they've already done a lot of work out here. Here they come. Come on, Denver. Come on, Cheyenne. Lily, go bring them the other way. Oh, goodness. Denver. Go. Kyrie, bring them this way, not that way. Good gracious. All right, let me go get a feed scoop. Okay, here they come. Good job, Lily. No, Cheyenne. Dang it. She'll come, because these are her babies. Oh, goodness. trying to do this without feet is difficult. Okay, so the goats and the sheep are now out here. And, hey buddy, you're a good boy. Oh man. Okay, so Cheyenne's trying to put on some weight. She's lactating, so she's a little skinny. So I bought her some feed yesterday that's got extra nutrients in it. And I got them hay, and now they're out here, which is better than where they were before. They already cleared up that space almost totally. And now I've got them going from the gate. Are you coming in here? Don't let Kyrie, okay?
I know.
Because she's probably the one that tore up the fence. Just go under it. And don't let Cheyenne out. This guy right here, he just likes to hang out right next to me, like all the time. He is a people person. He's awesome. And I love watching them. They're eating feed right now, which not supposed to feed them on the ground, but I did what I had to do today to get them in here. I need to put a feeding trough out here, and obviously they have water. So now I'm going to show you the fence. I'm actually going to get the drone out and show you from the sky. Cheyenne?
Yeah. No, not the goat.
Oh, soulmate?
Yeah. They both look like they're pregnant.
Oh, they're just really fat. Really, really fat. I suppose she could be pregnant. I don't know if she was with a ram before. I'll have to ask. So yeah, I'm excited to have them out here on the hill. This is where we want the goats, and sheep is out here on all this land. So it's not in our yard. And also, like I said before, I think in one of my previous videos, the pen that they were in is going to be a huge garden next year, or maybe the year after. Do you guys see the snow? I don't know if you can see it, but it is snowing.
I see it in front of you and in front.
Well, hopefully it can be seen on camera, because I love snow. And here's Denver again, right next to me. And Cheyenne, your poops are healthy. I just saw them fall out. It's funny, as a farmer, homesteader, animal keeper, whatever you want to call yourself, it's funny what you find yourself watching for, like animal poop, because I've had so many unhealthy animals. I want to make sure these guys stay healthy, and one way you can tell that they're healthy is their poop. So I have to watch for their poop every day. I watch them poop.
I saw
Check
her
their
poop.
eyelids.
I saw her poop 2 times.
And from their poop, you can find out a lot about them. Oh, babies. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Feed the rabbits. Alright, so I've got them done. And she's fed too. She's eating. I gotta clean her cage a little bit later. I wanted to show you how their bucket system's going. It's going very well. I just collected these buckets. I dumped them out maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago when I did the compost pile. And it's going really well. So I'm going to show you the front garden. So I wasn't going to do any fall gardening or winter gardening, but then I decided I was going to. So I also decided I was going to make a compost bin, which is crazy how much it has shrunk. I'll show you. So this was filled all the way to the top, and it's gone down that much, and I've turned it several times. It's very difficult to turn, but we're building soil, and it's exciting. Okay, so the cabbages are doing pretty darn good. Let me show you this one up close. So I've got 6 cabbages in here. And the broccoli. I had to take a couple broccoli out because they died. But they're doing okay. They're trying to grow in there. one looks really good. It's really exciting. I have not shared yet, but this whole area behind me, oh, where does it start? I don't know if you can see, but that's a pond over there. Woo, right there. There's a pond. Nope, right there. Right there is a pond. And then all down this line to the green fence post right up there, wherever the gate starts, right there. This is all gonna be a new garden space next year. I've been doing a lot of studying and a lot of YouTube watching, and I'm gonna create food forests in those areas. And these are our mulberry bushes or trees. And so where you see that start, that Bradford pear, which is a waste of space, where you see that start, from here all the way to that gate over there, I'm gonna create another food forest. So that's gonna be amazing for 2020. My herb garden is still growing. There's some parsley. It decided to come back. I don't have to tell my friend because she pulled it all up, and she was like, "Do you want all this?" I was like, "No." So she took it home and she planted it, I think. I don't know. My lemon balm is still coming back. There's some peppermint. Let me see if this is peppermint or spearmint. This is spearmint, so there's spearmint. Oh, hey, sweetie belle. Good kitty. And apparently parsley came back. And I think there was some peppermint over here that came back too. But if you look through here, all this lemon balm is just coming back. It's crazy. It's so cold. But it's just still coming. So in this little coop that I built, I put the 2 remaining chickens from my original flock. And the yellow one's molting. So that's why there's feathers everywhere. They aren't laying right now because I think they're both molting. I don't know if they're both molting or what, but they're about 3.5 years old, and they're just waiting to go in the freezer. And then obviously we've got this garden, which is the chicken garden, kitchen garden. I need to clean it up and get it ready for 2020. And I gotta take some of the wood chips in there and move them to the front part that I expanded this year. I was expecting the pig to do a lot more in that garden. She didn't. And then I'll move on to my next part of my update for today, which is kind of all over the place. But my greenhouse. Okay, greenhouse is an absolute mess. It's broken, and it also needs the bottom fixed. I raised it at the end of the year so it could get some ventilation, but now look at how messy it is. The kids bring cardboard in here because I told them I needed it to put on the floor because I'm going to mulch in here, and I don't want the weeds coming in. Look at all this pretty grass though. Yes, there's weeds, I know, but there's so much grass in here, and it's like the middle of December. Anyway, not gonna work. Anyway, the greenhouse has a lot of work that has to be done. I actually need to replace the plastic because it was 2 pieces, and I told you guys I knew it wouldn't last. So I'm gonna replace the plastic. I have it in the car, I just have to put it on. But first I need to raise it on legs, and I got these boards to finish the bottom so that it's all 2 more feet up off the ground. And then I'm gonna put the new plastic on and build a door on each side, because that's not a door right now, that's just a window. I'm happy to report they're all still in the fence. So I am now gonna go inside because my fingers are freezing. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that Homestead update. I tried to get a little bit of everything in there for you, try to update you on everything that's going on. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.